If your ass wanna die of dehydration, by all means. Cause I'm not gonna sit and say like I'm a perfect ass person, cause I'm fucking not. I made my share of mistakes in life.
Nigga, and I'm tired of seeing all these men. Oh, we need to band together. Fuck these women. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. God damn, niggas just be gay. Half of these niggas don't even like bitches.
Half these niggas don't even like niggas.
Right, they just loathe these people. That's why I tell a bitch in a heartbeat, I'm asexual. They're like, what that mean? I'm not attractive. You don't interest me, bitch. Unless you got something worthwhile, that's the only time you're gonna get a conversation.
Tell the bitch I'm asexual. What that mean? I'm not asexually attracted to your ass. Okay, like how you noticed this shit, right? Like obviously, like you said, like her life is boring. Nephew life is extremely fucking boring because again, like what she do? She go to work and come home, right? That's all she do, right? So the reason why she want to come in here, whatever, like, oh, I haven't been in here because I've been busy or whatever, right? Like, okay, I can see that you've been busy and shit like that, right? But that's the thing, though, Kai. Like, she don't come in here because there's no drama, there's nothing happening. That's all it fucking is. There's nothing happening, right? And so there's probably been nothing happening in her life because you know, usually when she come in here, right? What is it, Kai? She always arguing with some nigga on Overwatch or on her fucking Discord, right? That's all it fucking is. But she always got something to tell us about some shit that we don't really give a fuck about, right? That's really all it is. So I'm pretty sure nothing's happening in her life right now, so she hasn't really been on this motherfucker. So now she feeling all type of down and depressed and shit because now she has time to be with her thoughts. Because she don't got time to be drama filled to keep her thoughts away from some shit. She don't know how to be happy about her fucking self. She don't know how to be happy without the drama. She don't know how to do anything without trying to be the center of attention. That's what it is.
I believe it.
And so because of that shit, she's starting to realize like, oh, maybe my life ain't shit. That's all it is. Like, it's not hard to read. It's really not hard to read that shit. And the thing with Weesta is that, like, yeah, she comes into a lot of unfortunate circumstances, but she puts herself in that situation because she's overly trusting to too many people. That's the issue. Like, I'm not saying you...
Skirmishes continued around the city, and the British would suffer another embarrassing blow, this time in upstate New York. Colonel Benedict Arnold concocted a plan to take the British stronghold Fort Ticonderoga, which held a large amount of guns and ammunition. He set off towards the fort alone, hoping to recruit men along the way when he came across the Green Mountain Boys led by Ethan Allen, who as it turned out had the exact same plan he did. So they decided to work together. But I'm in charge. No, 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 I'm in charge. This went on for some time, until the Green Mountain Boys threatened to go home, and Arnold had to concede. The group raided the fort at night while the Redcoats were asleep, and they caught them completely by surprise, taking the fort and all its munitions with almost no resistance. Wow, great job, Ethan. Very impressive. By the way, what happened to that other guy we sent to take the fort? Who? Benedict Arnold. Never heard of him. Ouch. What the fuck? Nobody knew what was going on. The colonies were in open rebellion, and for now, they even seemed to be winning. So King George fired General Gage, replaced him with General William Howe, and ordered the rebellion to be put down immediately. Okay, the British are definitely going to retaliate for all of this, so we should probably put together a proper army. First, we need to pick a commander-in-chief, and I think we can all agree that that job should go to the man, the myth, the legend, George Washington. My friend, I am humbled and honored that you would consider me for such an important role. I did not expect for this. Alright, you've been showing up in a military uniform every day for the last 10 months. We all know you wanted this, so cut the crap, George. Dude. Uncool. So Washington began his journey up to Boston to take command of the newly established Continental Army, just as the British made their first major attempt to break the siege. They made plans to take the high ground on Bunker Hill, but spies warned the Continentals of the British plans, so they fortified Bunker Hill and set up defensive positions on nearby Breedville. The day of the battle came, and as the British advanced, a barrage of
because I'm a real nigga like my boss said.
Twice they tried to climb the hill, twice they were The battle lasted 3 hours until the Continentals finally ran out of ammunition and had to retreat, allowing the British to take the hill. While technically a British victory, they suffered nearly 1,000 casualties to the Continentals' 400.
Oh,
the colonists showed the British that this wasn't just a rebellion, it was war, and they were ready for it. But one thing they weren't sure about was why they were fighting. Well, some radicals were starting to throw around the I word. Most hoped to eventually repair
Nigga.
their relationship with Great Britain. So they sent a letter to King George saying, "Hey,
Ugh,
looks like
we
things
did
are
it.
going your way. Remove the taxes and let's be friends. I'm gonna kick your ass. Send that to the colonies. Your Majesty, your handwriting is terrible."